Hi guys, this is Josh Hughey with Colonial Real Estate, your Smoky Mountain real estate agent. Today we're at 616 Turkey Nest Road in Gatlinburg. This will be for unit 205, which is just off the side over here. It's a middle floor unit that's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 888 square feet, and we are listed at $329,900. Great thing about this condo is it's set off of the parkway, but is also within walking distance to the parkway. As I turn around here, the next best thing is it has an incredible view. Every condo balcony is going to have this view from one angle or another, but you can see anything and everything from up here. So just a few things to point out. One of the most notable is the Sky Needle right there. That's the area where they shoot the fireworks on the 4th of July and at New Year's Eve, which we just had here a week and a half ago. It's just an incredible show. Gatlinburg fills up, and instead of having to get down there in the middle of everyone if you don't want to, you can enjoy it right from your balcony. Another key feature, notable point of interest is the sky bridge with the chairlift. It's right across on the opposite mountainside. And then over here, you won't be able to really see it from the video unless I zoom in a little. You can see the towers for the Ober tramway. So every 20 minutes or so you'll see the trams going up and down the mountain, and it's really fun to just sit back and relax and watch everything that's going on in Gatlinburg. As you can see, the majority of the strip, and then of course as you look over here to the right, this will not be a balcony view, but we are on the adjacent hillside to Anakista, which is one of the more popular attractions up here. After a while, I may be able to get my drone up and show you a bird's eye view, maybe take it over there and show you what they're doing. They're making a lot of upgrades. A very significant investment has been made to bring some new additions to Anakista there. So as you see, just an incredible view. It's one of my favorite condo complexes up here, because you can get this but also be able to walk down to the parkway and back and really enjoy everything that Gatlinburg has to offer. So there, as you see in the middle, we're located just underneath the Park Vista Hotel, which is one of the more iconic hotels that's been in Gatlinburg for a long time. So a couple of other things to note out here before we go inside. We've got a nice gazebo there. Cute little swing off in the corner. And then over there, the complex has an outdoor swimming pool, which is beautiful when it's open. It's obviously closed today as we're in the early parts of January, and I picked the coldest day to come up here. Regardless, it is gorgeous, a nice, quiet community. Plenty of parking. We have upper level right here, and then underneath you can see there's a lower level parking area. Now we'll go inside, which is very easy to get to. Just off that little flight there, and then one more here. This complex does not have an elevator, but as you can see, it's a very manageable set of stairs. And of course, we have walkways on the back side of the building to access your doors. Some additional views back here. And another thing the owners have pointed out is that they get to enjoy seeing some bear every once in a while coming right down off the hillside there. And sometimes you may get one that's brave enough to jump the gap there and come kiss the window on the door there. Now we'll step inside where we have the kitchen immediately to your right. So this kitchen is absolutely gorgeous with granite countertops and a granite bar top, and then a tile backsplash that wraps all the way around. Also, the cabinetry is a darker color with some nice hardware to open all the doors. The sink is a beautiful double bowl undermount stainless steel with a newer water faucet. Of course, stainless steel appliances there. And then a real nice part of the condo are the tile floors that are larger than normal tiles. I believe these may be 18 by 18, somewhere in that range. But really nice amenity. So as we walk in here, have a large open living and dining room combo. So we have large dining room table and your living room furniture, and I'll point that out because the unit will be furnished. And of course, as I showed you before, the bar top seating, you've got a couple of chairs there right now, but you've got some very nice seating for your bar top right next to the dining table. And as you'll notice, underneath the bar top, got some stone going around the wall, which is a real nice accent that goes all the way to the fireplace and wraps that from the floor to the ceiling. The stone is not fake stone, it's actually real stone. So it can be painted just about any way you'd like. However, the natural look really looks good in here. So we have some nice lighting fixture there for the dining room. Some small can lights for the countertops and the bar. And in the living room, got a full-size couch, a large love seat, and a recliner there. Got the entertainment center, which is completely built in. And this is an electric fireplace. The fireplace is capable of being turned back into a wood burning if you so choose. The majority of the units in here, though, I believe a lot of the owners and previous owners converted those to electric. At least all the units that I've been in here have made that change, but they're real working chimneys. So as I said before, we have 2 bedrooms. The first being right here as you walk in. Got a nice full or maybe queen size sleigh bed. Plenty of space around it with a couple of end tables. Nice dresser there. And a window to the back of the unit. And then right here you'll notice we have a large closet. With plenty of storage room. Easy sliding door, which is very nice. And the second bath, again, has very nice tile floors. Beautiful custom vanity with marble top. Nice matching mirror and linen cabinet directly above the toilet. Have a shower tub combo. With a nice sliding glass door. And the walls are completely tiled from floor to ceiling all the way around. Then we'll walk over here to the master bedroom, which is an even larger room. Has a queen bed, a couple of end tables on each side with plenty of room still to walk around. Have a nice, very nice dresser in the front, and then a window right next to the bed to wake up to that view, which just gets better and better every season. So again, this bedroom has a nice large closet with plenty of storage. Easy sliding door and a very nice updated master bath with a gorgeous modern style vanity. This is a clear countertop, matching mirror and linen or medicine cabinet, newer light fixtures, and a walk-in shower that is completely tiled floor to ceiling. Beautiful fixtures for the shower, and again, nice large tiles on the floor and on the walls. Then finally, we'll go out onto the balcony, which is where you will enjoy an absolutely incredible view. I have a couple of chairs and table. It's currently fitted with this kind of outdoor carpet. But again, the view is just unbelievable. This is about how it looks as I'm standing here. Everything is nice and big. Again, there's the Space Needle to be able to see everything on the 4th of July and New Year's. And if I can get a zoom in on it, yep, we can see the overtrams about to pass each other. That's always a fun sight. It's kind of a staple for whenever you visit Gatlinburg, is to spot the tram and watch it go up and down the mountain. So again, it's a gorgeous view. Nice view of the pool there. As I mentioned before, plenty of parking on top as well as underneath. Very easy drive to get here. And just a great location. It's one of my favorite in all of Gatlinburg. A couple of things also to mention about the condo and the complex. The HOA fees are paid quarterly at $690 per quarter, which means they're approximately $230 a month. That will actually cover your water, sewer, cable, internet, your trash removal, and of course all of the maintenance on the exterior. They may have special assessments, but your $230 a month basically will cover everything else except for your electric bill, which is just an amazing deal, as that is pretty much what I pay just for my water bill. So that's a great feature of this complex. They did just replace the roofs on each building this last year. There's one more thing to point out here. We have a closet with our washer and dryer. So that is in unit, which is always a great thing to have. Have our HVAC, interior HVAC, which was also replaced fairly recently, within the last 6-7 years, or maybe less. And then very nice feature is the tankless water heater, which was new as of November 2025. I think they just even made some improvements back in December. So that's a great space-saving option. You have your breakers there just in case. But overall, it's a beautiful condo and a great option to get into the Smoky Mountain real estate market, whether it be for a second home, which this has been. This has never been on a rental program, but it is very capable of being on a rental program, and would give you one of the cheaper options in Gatlinburg to be able to start your short-term rental portfolio. So feel free to reach out to me with any more questions about that. The additional information and link to the listing will be in the description. Thank you for coming on this tour with me. Hope you love this condo. Would love to talk to you about making an offer and make this yours.